Hey there everyone, this is Satori. Welcome back to my playthrough of Labyrinth of Touhou 2. Today we're going to do Mokou and then we'll do some more exploring. So, the plan, is we need to do a quick respec to deal with Mokou and then we'll be pretty good to go. My favorite way to deal with Mokou that I have discovered maybe somewhat recently is that Team 9 is pretty effective against her. And that doesn't sound right, but it is actually. Evasion plus 10 is pretty hard to beat. And I don't think there's any offensive items. Actually, I take that back. There is an offensive item. We can probably make it. Here it is. Speed plus 10%, debuff plus 20. This is really good. Okay, let's make a flip skirt. Let's give that to Cherno. Over this, and then we can give the bone steak to Rumia instead. This is universal across all of them. That wasn't universal at all. That was just a mistake. For this fight, we'll go with just Affinity Boost. Likewise with Cherno. You don't have Affinity Boost, though. That's sad. Our Kodoku Queen. Okay. Yeah, let's just get Barrier level 5. That's fine. And, Woo. Which might be a bad thing, but we're also going to want, like, Magic up 10. This makes Cherno a monster, as it turns out. If we have any skill points left over, Cherno is the one we're going to pour it into. Like, we want that, and then we want Briggs. Okay, then Cherno needs to kind of like max this stuff out. And then she's gonna eat the rest of our money. Then Kamashi needs probably just some more HP. Okay. What's wrong, Mokou? Yes, you probably did, but you got bored. Really? You want to just have a discussion with her? Really? I'm pretty sure no one cares. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with Keen here. Wow. Yes, Marissa, yes. Alright, Mokou time. She's gonna start, hopefully, hitting Kamashi. Damn it! And that's an instant reset. Good. Okay. Finally got a good result. Now we just debuff her to Kingdom Come and we win the game. That's the plan, by the way. It's to debuff her to Kingdom Come and win the game. It's actually a really good plan, as you'll see. I was hoping for a little bit more stat downs there. It's okay that that didn't come to fruition, but it's not that important. Wriggle DPS is higher with Tornado, but we are going to need to concentrate as we go into the fight, so not really thinking about that just this second. We need to stop using Moonlight Ray and concentrate a little bit with her. We need to slow down a little bit, like we're going so fast. I know. But this is very important. Regen. Okay, that's what we're saving Demarcation for, is to reduce the effectiveness of that debuff. I think Kamashi has done her job. We'll let Kamashi do one more Narrow Confines before getting Reimu in here. Because we're about to have to go on a concentration spree anyway. Riggs Poison will do quite a bit of work here. This is the last Narrow Confines before I let Reimu in. It's pretty good Narrow Confines. Let's get Reimu in here. Make sure that poison sticks. We want to get her on 0 HP. Just concentrate. Reimu's here. I'm gonna get her low. We're just gonna try and remember not to kill her. Wriggle should be able to withstand the attack now, with both Team 9 bonus and Reimu having her back. We need Cherno to be able to do at least 2 falls. That's annoying. We're gonna have to demarcation that as well. That's fine. Not going to complain about having to use demarcation though. That just doesn't make sense. Demarcation's a good skill. So, is it time for Kamashi to come back in? Let's go. We're about ready to go. Kind of want the debuffs to be less severe, but it's not something I have full control over. I'm going to kill her now. She comes back. She restores a bit, and then she unleashes a nuke. Okay, we win. Easy game! Actually, I should have switched Reimu in here. But still easy game. Okay, and that's how you do it. Nice. And that's the Team 9 strategy to kill Mokou. It's really effective. Really, really effective. And because it finishes the fight in like 10 seconds, you figure out if you get your items discovery weekly, which is unique to this boss. It's a 50% drop. It's very important that you get it, because you can lose it forever. God forbid something gets lost forever in this game. But you weren't holding back either. Ooh. Wow, we got burned. Nice. Keen is mad. Yeah, Keen is pissed. This unlocks a few things. We're gonna go get those things in a little bit, but I need to get back to this is like a boss party. Well, I say boss party, but it only consists of 5 members and like 7 backliners who actually didn't do anything. So, is that really a boss party? But yeah, there's strats in this game you can use that don't utilize healers. That's one of them. Well, I guess we did have a healer in Rumia. So now that I've done that, I need to respec people again. Well, I actually only need to respec Wriggle. Cherno and Rumia can keep their specs, because they're not going to be in the party anyway. So let's just get them back. Let's get Terror Team back. And then we'll respec Wriggle, and then I'll do some equipment management, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got everything rearranged the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna save the game real quick, just in case I need to reload. Good. Then we need to go to the 5th floor and continue exploring that. Except we have an event that was not there before, so we gotta check that out first. What is it? That sounds like an argument. I wonder who it is. Somebody was racing. Oh wow, was it really that close? Yeah. Wow, this is getting more and more childish as it goes on, isn't it? Guys? Guys? Oh look, it's time for Mokou to receive her lecture again. Is that so? Oh man. Cat fight. Yes, yes, we do. Okay, at this point you get to choose who joins your party and who leaves in a hissy fit. Ooh, it's always so difficult, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing Mokou first. Sorry to break your heart. We kinda broke her heart. Is that so? Well, I'm glad at least you can figure that out. Well, at least now Keen can lecture you in peace, so there's that. Alright, and then we get Mokou. Okay, so if there's any reason I ever want to put Keen back in my party, it's because I have Mokou as well. Let's pick her out. She can replace Mamishi, probably. I say probably because I'm not sure if I want Mokou to replace Mamishi. We want to get her head. And try to get as much of her ribbon as possible so that when she scales, we'll, have something. Try to get her to just about the shoulder. Then we need to crop to this. Okay, and then we need to scale this down to 90. About 90, 95. Like this. And then saving again. Or not saving it, but exporting it again. Alright, I am a Paragraph Wizard. Okay, fixed her. Now she's much less intimidating. Now, let's see here. Okay, now we wanted to get into her character. I'm not that experienced with it, so I have to reread most of this stuff, so I apologize in advance. We'll get to everyone else later, I guess. I thought I did Nazrin's bonuses. I swear to God I did. Okay, fine, doesn't matter. Yeah, she's definitely an attacker. Straight to 421 if I want. I want to say I unlocked one of the orbs, but I don't remember which one, or if any. Oh, both of them, probably, because the orb turns everything off on the floor. So with the orb behind Mokou pressed, we can go down these stairs, and it gets us towards the 3rd floor, which we can do a little twirl, and then just hug the bottom side. This is a locked chest. I was told what was in this one. Let me check it, what it is. And some sources of magic, so some TP ups, some MP ups, and a Terra Inflictor. That's actually seems pretty neat, but I like my eye track orbitals pretty much. And I only have so many keys. And in fact, I should actually get the fire up on Mokou just so it coincides with Chin's Phoenix Wings. That's one synergy Mokou has that I should probably be trying to exploit. Let me see here. So right now she has nothing invested. Wow, I'm just lazy. Okay. Go me. We'll invest in her in a little bit, I guess. I also need to do library levels for her. That might also make her a lot better. Jeez. Oh my god, that's a get it up 5. I love that item. I know what that item is. I know what it does. It's an all stats up. Sorry, Mokou. I guess we can give the crystal to Mokou. It's probably better than a piece of heart. So, at least there's that. Alright. So, obviously when we get all stats up, the first person who thinks about all stats up is Reimu. Reimu is going to hog all stats up until we get more than 3 all stats ups, apparently. Okay, so that was the treasure chest that Mokou was hiding. What else do I want to do? Okay, we want to do library levels. We got an achievement probably for walking around. Achievements. Open 60 treasure chests, get a key. Okay. And we want to go to the library and get Mokou's levels sorted. Okay. We want this to 10. Because we don't have a lot of money, we can't really balance this around, but it's fine. I'm just gonna give her some... I'm gonna give her some cushion defenses. And that should be good. Because she actually has kind of a decent HP pool. It feels wrong not to take advantage of such an HP pool. Like, if you want to compare, like, Wriggle has... I don't know, like, Wriggle only has 1.5 times more defense, so this makes Mokou spongier, which is nice. To the 5th floor with us. You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? I know you know what I forgot to do. I forgot to give Mokou skills. Again. That needs to stop happening. Fire damage up, please. Thank you. Anything else? Because this is just like magic training. It's just good. Regen is probably good. With Keen, also good. I actually think I want the, yeah, we'll get that and Fighting Spirit. Okay. Gold Rush the other one. Nice. So, just like the mistake I made in the previous episode, I forgot to give Nazrin her library level, so she was missing out on a bunch of magic she should have had. So, once again, wondering why people are underperforming. It's just check, make sure you have their freaking levels. And it's as simple as that sometimes. This is an easy Phoenix. So much damage. We're doing a lot more damage now. It's nice. It's too nice. I want to say Fizz does nothing against it, but I don't remember. We'll just use that. Let's go this way. Looks like this place isn't too complicated. Shouldn't take that long to explore. There's an item over here I graciously ignored. Probably because I was too focused on getting Nazrin at the time. So, I know you think, like, wow, row attack here must be a good idea, but then there's this drunken ice spirit in the back that's kind of looking at Mokou funny, and it needs to die. Okay. What is this? This is experience. This is drop rate. This, I mostly want to use these two. Yeah. And then we can sweep those two. Very good. Very good. Getting used to these characters already. Very nice. Mr. Pulsion. Oh, Shin's doing more damage because I have Blazing. I keep forgetting I have these little synergies that are working together to make the team overpowered. And you kind of actually need to remember a lot of these details. Because the moment Mokou leaves the front row, Shin isn't doing as much damage as she used to. Just look at that sweet damage output, though. Jesus! It's a good man. And Nazrin can one-hit kill those things now and give us more items. Because not only is her attack giving us better drop rate, but her ability is giving a better drop rate. And then we have Runosuke in the back, who's also giving us better drop rate, so it's just all compounding. That's why I like this character so much. That's why I like these characters so much. And having a good drop rate is just good in general, because it gets you free stuff, and free stuff is more equipment usually, which is nice. Sweep. Like, and Shin's staying in here for a long time just because beatdown bonus. Like, geez. Not even trying. I should have used the wind attack. That was my bad. That's fine, though. Those things don't actually resist fire. And Reimu's doing her job of resupplying MP to the front row characters. Like, the only reason Nazrin's been able to last this long is because Reimu is constantly feeding her MP, and her attacks are cheap, so she recovers a third of one of her attacks, so every 3 fights she gets to attack again. Okay, I spent too long on that fight. Should be able to move around faster and more efficiently, but we're not. Once again, it's not something I worry about too often, is it? This way, then this way, then this way, and this leads to a free flip skirt dagger after I made one. Alright, well, I'm not going to complain because flip skirts are great. Who has my other flip skirt? You do. You have my other flip skirt. Okay. Because of the speed plus 10% probably. Nazrin going faster would make me feel better. Though it's probably not necessary. If it lets her outspeed sharks though, then that could be worth it, but oof. I don't want to sacrifice her magic. So I do want the flip skirt on you then. I guess the flip skirt's better than this. I'm gonna go with the flip skirt's better than this. Okay, and then we pass, like, I have a bunch of composite, like, she can't take advantage of the attack, but she needs the magic. We're really low on magic increasing items, so I need to be kind of careful how I distribute it around. Like, for example, this character really, really wants some of this magic ups. Actually, that means I should, give her the skirt. So let's give the crystal back to you, because Marissa needs the skirt more. Skirt, 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 skirt. Okay. Yeah, Marissa can make good use of the skirt too. Like, it's primarily physical, but you can also take advantage of it if you're a mage, so I think that's more important at this point. Okay, so we've learned our lesson. Kill those things fast, then you kill these things faster. I used the wrong attack. That needs to stop happening. Got free hard to melt ice, it's nice. Nazrin can use one more attack because Reimu's a bro. Except she's a lady, but she's been really nice to us, is what I'm trying to say. Don't stop me from trying to compliment Reimu. She does a good job, even though she doesn't do anything. Free Kazu defense, we don't need to equip that to anyone immediately, that's just debuff resistance. This is getting cleared. Chin is just going to tear up the front row. Especially with the blazing bonus now, it's just so good. I guess we hug the south. There's a relay point somewhere on the south side of the 5th floor. I'll reach that today, then probably stop, because Mokou plus exploration, I guess, is good enough. It might not be to some people. Oh man, look at Chin being so good. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, that's the character I want to use the wind attack on. Okay, now my memory's been jogged. Now we have to remove Nazrin from the front row, though. Let's get Minnow in here. And then we can kind of, like, refocus our groups here and do something like this instead, while those people kind of recharge. It's nice. Alright, so this loops back here. This loops back here. Goes off and does its own thing. This entire floor interconnects with itself. It's less of a maze and more like a giant room with a bunch of pillars in it. But, I guess it could be looked at like that. Eh. It's not that bad of a comparison. I think this first attack can now kill sharks. I was right. Okay, good. Being able to kill sharks is nice. And then Minoriko just takes it away. Alright, this is a circle with an event in the center. I want to see what this event's all about, so let's do that. Maybe it's like Utsuho or something. Okay, is there anything else you actually wanted to talk about? Oh, I guess we don't actually need a reason. True facts. True facts. Okay, and then that's it. I guess that spot becomes important later. Oh yeah, I remembered something. Remembering things. Can Aya... Aya can't kill the spirits. This is bad. Shit. Well, I'm glad they decided to do that and not something more dangerous than that. And then Riggs can kill this one. Or try to. There we go. Very good, very good, very good. Forget that Riggs is often incapable of killing things for jobs just to make sure people don't take damage. Let's go this way. 2 events right next to each other. I wonder what that's about. I guess we'll find out. Piece of magic armor. What's this about? Okay. I guess it's Satori's barrier. So we'll come back later. Alright, so we did the east side like I said I was going to do. That leaves just a little bit more to the west. Yes, yes, the FOE wants my blood, I'm well aware of this. FOE still wants my blood, I'm still well aware of this. Just kind of filling in the holes at this point. Let's see what's down these stairs, shall we? If we can ever reach them. Can you actually do damage to this thing? A little bit. Shows how much stronger we've become, doesn't it? Okay. I'm pretty sure this leads to Satori. So if we reach Satori today, I'll stop there. And if this isn't Satori, if Satori is in the other hole, then I guess Satori's in the other hole. So we're not worried about it. But I'm fairly certain this is Satori. Okay. Probably Satori. Yep, Satori! Hey, what's up? Well, is there anything we can do to help? Okay. Are you sure it's not Parsi? Well, at least that gives Satori sufficient motivation to come check it out. It's probably not. That's not good. Actually, she hears 3 voices. She hears Parsi all the time. Well, at least I was partially right. Well, that's not any good. The mystery must keep... Like, we must investigate, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's the barrier we ran into, so now we can get to the 6th floor, nice. See ya! Okay. Now that's what we needed to do to unlock the access to the 6th floor. I've spent long enough playing this game as is. I don't know how long the episode's gonna be, but just accept it at whatever. Okay, we got another key, that's nice. So hey everyone, this has been Life as always, and thank you for watching. Next time we'll do other things. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.